Today, they are still very much connected to their father, continuing his legacy of giving. And on this day, they are inside LA Family Housing, an organization that provides services to help families and individuals transition from being homeless.
Mrs. Jackson, I look at your grandchildren and you see how they're just so well adjusted, they're kids, caring children.
They're good kids.
In here, there are just 3 children playing among the other kids, having ice cream, making waffles, playing games. The late King of Pop's children are here on behalf of the Heal the World Foundation.
On behalf of Vintage Pop and Heal the World Foundation, we present you with a check for $10,000.
As the kids mingled, I had a chance to chat with their grandmother, Catherine Jackson, their legal guardian since her son passed away.
This is the first time they ever had this regular schooling. They have always had homeschooling.
They seem to be really adjusting to it well.
They love it. You don't even have to make them get up. They just get up. They're ready for school.
It's one thing to hear that the children are doing well, but to see it with the veils gone with my own eyes was pretty remarkable. These are really normal kids, complete with iPods and yellow nail polish and beloved action figures. And Grandma is, well, just a regular grandma, too.
Sit up straight. I need to sit up.
How are you doing?
We're doing just fine. So they're almost 2 years, and the children are coming along just fine.
Is there a time of the day that becomes more difficult?
There's not an hour of day that doesn't go by that I don't think about my son. That's hard.
Do you think of him especially in occasions like this with children and how much he wanted to help them?
He's always wanted to help them since he was a little child. He just loved children, and Michael had a very good heart. People misunderstood him. All the lies that were told him, the way he suffered from what these people had done to him, these wicked people. I get upset when I think about it. Through all of that, he still kept his composure, and he wasn't angry inside, but he still tried to help children.
As for Michael's own children, one can only imagine how happy he would be to see them coming into their own.
Now that they're in school, I know it must do your heart good to see how well they're doing in being in school.
They're doing very well.
Do you all concur that everything's going well in school? What's your favorite subject?
Jim.
Jim!
Jim and Mom said the two of them.
Amen.
Oh, I know they are. But I understand that the parents want to be an actress?
Yeah. I'm thinking about auditioning for a play next week.
And we need to sign for her to be able to audition for this play at school. He's excited about it.
Oh yeah, first one again today.
What'd you win?
Oh, basketball. The season ended.
You're a hoopster?
Yeah.
Beef.
Blake, what do you have there? What's that little thing? They're ready for showbiz. What are you going to do, Prince? I know that Paris is going to be the actress.
I'm looking at a couple of opportunities in show business, mostly producing.
Producing?
Yeah.
Such
Movies.
Really?
Yeah.
It's an interest Michael fostered in his young son.
That's what his father wanted to do, and he was doing it right along with them. They had some classes in it. Ted, what were you doing? Talk a little bit about what you all been doing with Michael.
We had a teacher from UCLA come to our house, and we would do film classes there. And when we were in Ireland, we would film a couple of movies with him, too.
Oh, you were doing this before?
Yes.
You're saying, so it's a natural that you want to continue doing that.
Say, even now, Blanket, he gets his, and then Paris dresses up like a little waitress or something, and they shoot their little movies.
They're kids with big dreams and big plans to give back.
It makes me feel very good, because one reason why is because it's following what Michael wanted.
But so much of Michael's life was filled with controversy, and sadly in death, controversy remains. Howard Mann, one of Mrs. Jackson's business partners, and the charity Heal the World are both in litigation with the estate.
I believe it's greed, fundamentally. I think that the notion to me that Mrs. Jackson is not able to use her son's name or the Heal the World Foundation is stopped by the courts from using Michael's name is utterly ridiculous to me. I don't understand whose agenda this service is outside of maybe